What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at a figure I've already looked at, but we're just updating his review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection Series 30 Road Warrior Hawk. Now, this is probably one of my favorite figures that I own in my collection, as well as Road Warrior animals. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get him off the stand, and we'll have a better look at Road Warrior Hawk. So stay tuned, everyone. So here we have Road Warrior Hawk pose off the stand, and let's actually pose him right here really fast and actually bring in Road Warrior Animal. And here we have Road Warrior Hawk and Animal posed together, and you can see the Legion of Doom looks really, really awesome together. I do like the way they look. They have this really dominating presence about them, which I really did enjoy watching as a kid, especially, I mean, who didn't love the spiky shoulder pads? I know me and my brother did. Like with Animal, he only comes with 3 accessories, the first 2 being his forearm guards. I almost called them shin guards again. But he does come with the exact same forearm guards. However, they are a little bit inwards, like they're not as wide open as Animal's, just because Hawk uses a thinner frame. So he does come with both forearm guards, and then he does come with the shoulder pads. The iconic look for the Road Warriors, and I really do like the way this looks. My only gripe is that they could have added a little more detail with these, like maybe outline some of these lines in black, and it would have done so much more for it. But other than that, I do think it's a really nice accessory, and it does slide on and off fairly well. So let's actually have a look at Road Warrior Hawk here, and again, Hawk was my favorite Road Warrior. My brother was always an Animal fan. I was a Hawk fan, and can you blame us? They had this really great look about him. I really do like the way his face paint is so different than Animal's. You can see it goes all the way up, and then we have the red streak on the side of his head. He has this really funky double mohawk, so I do like that. And then you can see he does utilize the more ripped torso. It's kind of accurate to how Hawk looked. He was the more, I want to say, chiseled physique between the 2 Road Warriors. Animal was the bigger guy. Hawk had like the better physique. However, I do feel like it is a little thin. If they had a body that was just a little wider and as muscular, it would work so much better for Hawk. But unfortunately, they did give him the standard generic torso, so I'm okay with that. His arms could have been a little bigger though, so there is that. But they do have some nice detailing on them. On his tights you can see it says Legion of Doom. And being red on black plastic, you can see that there are some spots that aren't too well done, but for the most part it does look nice. Going on to his boots, we do have this really nice intricate boot. I don't know if too many figures use this. I think this is only for the Road Warriors, but really nice sculpt. I do like the belts, and the buckles are nicely painted. So overall, it's a really well executed figure, and I really do like that. Unfortunately, I don't have the other Hawk to compare him with. I missed out on his previous release. I know it used, I think, the Stone Cold body. If I recall correctly, the Legends Hawk uses a Stone Cold body, plus it had a different face paint. This is the most iconic face paint to Hawk, in my opinion. If there's one that you guys like, let me know down in the comments. Again, my favorite of the 2, so let's actually move on to his articulation. He has a ball jointed head. He can look up. Can't really look down all too well because his head does want to like bounce back up. You can see that. He does get some slight head tilt, as well as left and right rotation. Arms on a ball joint go out to about that far, do a full 360, swivel at the bicep, single jointed at the elbow, spins and bends at the wrist, no problems. He does have an ab crunch which goes back about that far, forward about that far, swivels at the waist, legs go forward, back, and out, no problems there. Swivels at the thigh, double jointed in the knee. He has a swivel in the boot. And then just like with Road Warrior Animal, his boots only go back about that far, and don't really go forward just because of the way it is sculpted. But we do get some rocker ankles, so we do get a chance to get him in these wider stances, which I do like. But anyway, that is Road Warrior Hawk for you guys. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get his gear back on him, and then we'll have a look at the final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Road Warrior Hawk pose for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do love this figure, and like I said, along with Road Warrior Animal, this is one of my favorite figures that I own. Unfortunately, I still do not have the Legend series Road Warriors, the one where they're wearing their black attire. I really did want this attire because this is the Legion of Doom version, which is probably the version I grew up watching, but overall, still a really, really well done figure. Now, if you are looking for Hawk and Animal together, the cheapest I've seen them go for is $100. You're looking at about $50 for each one. I know Hawk right now is available on Amazon for about $40, but Animal is the one that costs upwards of at least $70 from what I've seen. Getting them together, you do save some money, but if you're able to get these guys at a good price, I really do recommend them, especially if you're classic WWE fans like me and you want one of the most decorated tag teams in your collection. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go check out all my other WWE action figure reviews. Hopefully you enjoy them. And as always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.